What's cracking, my people? Will and Flex here, and I've been getting a lot of questions on how I got my squat above 500 pounds. And today, I'm gonna show you various exercises that worked really well for me, and hopefully they can work really well for you. Let's go! Okay guys, so here you see me warming up. Never go into any of your compound lifts cold. That may lead to injury. I'm doing some band walks side to side, just making sure my glutes and hips are nice and warm, and I'm ready to explode in that squat. And then you got some banded body weight squats. Like I said, just getting everything nice and opened up. My adductors, my hips, my glutes activated, activating the movement through the movement. Yeah, just warm up, guys. Here I am, guys, doing banded rows, making sure my lats are nice and contracted. Because when you're in the low bar squat, you want to make sure your lats are in the movement and they're helping you push up through the bar. Here I am doing face pulls, guys. Like I said, you want to make sure your whole back is warm. This is warming up the rear delts, making sure that when I'm bending that bar against my back, my rear delts are ready to contract and push through the bar in that squat. Here I am doing this body weight Romanian or body weight good morning, whatever you want to call it. I like doing this because it helps me activate my glutes. I stay in a Romanian or stiff leg stance so that I'm able to get the stretch on my hamstrings, and when I come up, I contract my glutes at the top and I get a nice squeeze, so that helps me get my glutes activated for the squat. And here I am, guys, just doing some frog stretches, getting nice and comfortable at the bottom of the squat. I like to just sit there and pause for a little while, or pulse, and then explode right up. That way I'm getting everything nice and ready to execute the movement, and I'm ready to go. This is a very important tip that I learned throughout my years of lifting, and it's to treat the empty weight on the bar in your warm-up as if it was your max weight. So you want to come down, take a little pause down there, come down nice and slow, and just explode up. That way it gets you ready to execute the movement. That way when you do put weight on the bar, you're already set and ready to go. So take a nice eccentric, nice and slow on the way down, pause, and then boom, shoot right out of the hole and explode. And this is just another warm-up set to show you what I mean. Even though there's one plate on that bar, I'm treating it like it's 405 and I'm exploding right out of the hole. Now here I'm doing an actual set. My numbers today were 435, 3 sets of 5 reps. And like I said, guys, when you treat the empty weight like it's heavy weight, it translates over to your top sets and you're able to explode right through that bar. So I got these pretty clean. The first set is always the hardest, I've noticed, but I was able to get all 3 sets for 5 reps pretty easily. So you want to build your squat, you got to squat. So I suggest that after you're finished doing your top sets, or your 4 sets or 5 sets of back squat, pick another variation of squat. It could be front squat, it could be safety bar squat like I'm doing here. Just any squat, you know what I mean, that you do high bar. You can switch to high bar after and do a different variation of squat, but more squatting will help your squat. Keep it light, don't go too heavy. I would say 60%, 65%, maybe 70. Sets of 10 to 12 will do the job. So I recommend a lot of single leg work. Single leg work will fix the imbalances in either leg, whether it's your right or your left that's weaker. You don't want to be looking like Bambi when you're squatting up, knees caving in, or you're coming up more on one side than the other. So single work, emphasize single work in your leg training. It will help a lot, and like I said, it will fix imbalances and also help with symmetry as well, with the smaller leg or the bigger leg. And here's more single leg work. Static lunges. Like I said before, a lot of emphasis on single leg work because it will build the imbalances and strengthen the leg that is weaker, and it'll help you build big quads. And also pushing through your heel and focusing on the glute also will help build your glute strength. So yes, guys, static lunges, do your single leg work. All right, my people, I hope this video was useful for you. I feel confident that the exercises here will help your squat. On that note, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget that bell notification for the new videos coming up. And Will and Flex is out.